When I started making this video, there were 61 v16s. I thought that was such a clean number, I had to get the video out as fast as possible. Then, Will Bosey ascends another v16, ruining the perfect symmetry. Worst of all, he names the new boulder Brain Rot. Starting with the first ascent done in 2008 to the most recent one, this is all v16 or 8C plus boulders as of May 2025. Gioia is the first ever v16. It was ascended by Christian Core in 2008. It has been repeated by Nalle, Elias, Ondra, and Nicolo Seria. The boulder is located in Verazze, Italy. Gioia means joy in Italian. The climb has had a controversial history with holds breaking and being torn off and glued back on due to fragile rock. Still, the consensus seems to say it is the first ever 16. Hypnotized Minds was first ascended by the v16 warrior Daniel Woods in 2010. The climb has been repeated by Matt Foltz, Rustam Galmanov, and Dave Graham. It's located in the Rocky Mountains. It was initially graded v15 but upgraded, which seems to be true for many of the following climbs, as there seems to be a period where few dared to claim the 16. It took Dave Graham 6 years of projecting. Terranova is the oldest 16 with no repeats. Of course, Adam Ondra FA'd it in 2011. It is located near Adam's hometown, Brno. Terranova is likely one of the hardest 16s, if not the hardest. Wanting to see more strong Americans on this boulder, so far it's mostly been the elite European boulders because of the location, boulders like Will Bosey and Charles Albert. The Story of Two Worlds low start was first ascended by Dai Koyamada in 2012. It is located in Switzerland. After ascending the Story of Two Worlds 8C, some claimed Dai started the move in. It was hotly debated if Dai hadn't therefore made the climb easier. So, Dai returned and after projecting, sent the climb with an even lower start than the quote-unquote correct starting holds, bumping the grade from 15 to 16. The Ice Knife Sit Start is a climb first ascended by Daniel Woods in 2013. It has only been repeated by Drew Ruana. The boulder is located in Guanella Pass, Colorado. The Process is among the coolest 16s on this list. It was first ascended by Daniel Woods in 2015, then repeated by Gala almost 10 years later, followed by Lee Sung-soo, the guy who just did Burden, and also Adam Sahar. The Process is located in the Buttermilks and sits on this massive boulder where the climber has to do some sick moves on a tall overhang, followed by a long sketchy slab. Gala's repeat in this mellow vid is one of the sickest and one you should definitely watch. Creature from the Black Lagoon was also first ascended by Daniel Woods. It has one of the largest amounts of repeats on this list, which you can see here. It is located in Chaos Canyon in Colorado. Nayuta is the first v16 in Japan. Dai Koyamada is the first and only ascent. It is located in Gero, central inland Japan. Dai felt he lacked the endurance to be able to climb Nayuta, so he climbed routes in Megos' home crag Frankenjura. Dai then returned to Japan in better shape than ever and sent Nayuta. Le Révolutionnaire Assis is the first FA from Charles Albert, also known as Barefoot Charles, who mostly climbs barefoot. This climb has 6 repeats and is located in Font, France. Off the Wagon Low was first ascended by Shawn Raboutou. Wagon is probably among the most famous boulders in the world, where the v16 has 11 repeats. It is located in Valbovana, Switzerland. It was named Off the Wagon because climbers have to start by standing on a wagon to reach the starting holds. Ironically, Shawn's low start v16 eliminated the need for the wagon. No Kpote Only was first ascended by Barefoot Charles. It has been repeated by Ryuchi Kameyama, Nico Pellison, and Ilya Bachmed. It is located in Font, France. Charles climbed the route barefoot and suggested v17. Nico meant it was easier with shoes, downgrading it to v15. So it seems like the 16 is something in between. Hypothèse Assis was first ascended by Charles the same month in 2018 and is also located in Fontainebleau, France. This climb has no repeats. Sleepwalker is the most repeated v16 ever. It was first ascended by Jimmy Webb. The boulder is located in Red Rocks, Nevada. Obviously the latter part of Return of the Sleepwalker, v17. 2 of the repeaters, Kai Whaley and Sander Waller, skipped 2 whole grades outside, going from 8B to 8C+. Poison the Well was first ascended by Giuliano Cameroni. It was repeated by Jimmy Webb. The boulder is located in Brione, Switzerland. Poison the Well was said by Giuliano to be almost completely about finger strength and power with very little technique required. Rem was also first ascended by Giuliano Cameroni. This boulder has been repeated by Paul Robinson, Sam Weir, and Francisco Berardina. It is also located in Switzerland. Ephyra was FA'd by Jimmy Webb, has been repeated by big names such as Yannick, Bosi, Lagnem, and a few others. Yet again located in Switzerland. My shoulder hurts by just watching this ascent. United was first ascended by Ryuchi Murai and has been repeated by Shawn Raboutou, Daisuke Ichimiya, and Min Hyunbin, located in Mitsugaki, Japan. Those are some rough pronunciations, man, I'm sorry. Grand Illusion was first ascended by Nathaniel Coleman and has been repeated by an all-star climbing team. It is located in Little Cottonwoods Canyon, Utah. A pure endurance climb taking over 2 minutes for most ascents. The climb was actually suggested the route grade of 9A+/B by Sean Bailey. Also a special climb since it was sent just around COVID, which is also why I think we see a jump in ascents the next years as people started going outside more. I have grouped Ledoborec and Brutal Rider because they were both ascended by Adam Ondra just 1 day apart from each other. Neither have been repeated and they are also both located in Adam's home crag Moravian Karst. Ledoborec is a really long traverse that revolves around this rough knee bar that Adam holds for a whole 18 seconds on descent. Brutal Rider is also a longer climb but more overhanging, being in a cave. This one has an easier but cooler looking no hands knee bar. Superpower was first ascended by Aidan Roberts, his first 16 of many. Sit start of Manpower 8A. I can't find any footage of the climb, not even the 8A. No repeats and located at the Landstones. Big C might be my favorite 16. It was first ascended by Shawn Raboutou and has been repeated by Matt Foltz, David Fitzgerald, and Hamish MacArthur, located in Tahoe. I'm a sucker for a good toe hook and this climb has many. Looks like bro is standing sideways. Other than that, the boulder is right next to this rock, making the climb pretty sketchy. Howl at the Moon sit start was first ascended by Griffin Whiteside and has been repeated by Drew Ruana, located in Georgetown, Colorado. Bloody Sunday sit start was first ascended by Drew Ruana, has no repeats and is located in Uganda. Nope, it's Drew Ruana, it's located in Colorado. F the System was first ascended by Shawn Raboutou and has been repeated by Dave Graham and a bunch of others. Located in Val de Bagnes, Switzerland. This was one of those ascents where Shawn didn't say anything at the time, but then a year later drops a subtle v16 ascent. Insomniac was first ascended by Drew Ruana and has 8 repeats by 8 elite climbers. It is located next to Lincoln Lake, Colorado. Most repeats agree it is a soft 16. Moonlight Sonata was FA'd by Taylor McNeil, then repeated by Matt Foltz. It's located in Joes Valley, Utah. Taylor has or is working on a sit start to this boulder, which might be 17 or higher. Nexus was first ascended by Ryuchi Murai and is the first of 3 climbs all located in Japan. Has only been repeated by Kichiro Koranaga, located in Shibuya, Japan. Roof climb with some sick moves like this crazy spin. Floating is the simplest but most aesthetic V16 in this video. It was FA'd by Ryuchi Murai, repeated by Ryuhei Kamiyama, Flo Wenches, Sean Bailey, and Yuta Imaizuma, located in Mitsugaki, Japan. Every ascent of this climb is a must-watch. Hallucination was FA'd by Katsume Ise, not repeated yet, located close to Toei, Japan, often also named Hallucination After Break as a hold broke, bumping the grade from 14 to 16. The Story of 3 Worlds was first sent by Shawn Raboutou, repeated by Schubert and Yannick, located in Cresciano, Switzerland. The Story of 3 Worlds is a low start to Story of 2 Worlds, not to be confused by the Dai Koyamada Story of 2 Worlds low start, that is on the same boulder but with a different low start. 3 Worlds has this insane dino to undercling move that does not look humanly possible. Big Conviction has only been ascended by Simon Lorenzi, located in Fontainebleau, France. It's on the exact same boulder as Soudain Soul, the V17, and links the Big Island. Camille Coder has apparently said there were 10 more possible lines to be potentially opened on this same boulder. The next 4 ascents have no repeats. Ganesh was FA'd by Elias Aignema, located in Tintorale, Italy. Ganesh is the Hindu god of beginnings, wisdom, and luck. El Clase has only been climbed by Dave Graham, located in South Switzerland. Line was actually found in 2005 and projected briefly over many years before being first ascended in 2022. Daños con laterales was first ascended by Ignacio Sanchez Gonzalez, located in Murcia, Spain. Translates to collateral damage. Brace for the Cure was FA'd by Matt Foltz, located in the Rocky Mountains National Park. Has some really nasty full crimps, a very cool cross, and a sick shoulder move. Isles of Wonder Sit Start was first ascended by Aidan, repeated by Will Bosey and Solly Campbell-Dory, located in North Wales. Will Bosey used easier beta and proposed a downgrade, but the next repeat, Solly, confirmed Aidan's v16. Distortion has only been ascended by Ruana. I don't think I even have to tell you guys where this one is located. Longer cave boulder that finishes off with a sick hard mantle. Honey Badger was first ascended by Will Bosey, located in the Badger Cove. Has a real highball finish, which is especially scary since Will Bosey says it is a hard 16. Vece Leone Sit Start was first ascended by Aidan Roberts, repeated by Matt Foltz, Stefano Carnati, and Jakob Schubert, located in Ticino, Switzerland. This boulder features high feet and tiny crimps, sort of like a moonboard problem. Bookkeeping was FA'd by Drew Ruana, located in the Clear Creek Canyon, Colorado. I swear Drew Ruana must have touched every single piece of rock in Colorado. It's a sick, long endurance-like boulder, also super sick ending where you almost do this comp toe hook move. Return of the Dreamtime was first ascended by Yannick Floe, repeated by Francesco Berardino and Schubert, located in Ticino, Switzerland. Look at this drag move. If Yannick does Insomniac, he would have completed what I'm calling the Sleep Triad, with Sleepwalker, Insomniac, and Return of the Dreamtime. Maxwell's Demon Low has only been ascended by Drew Ruana. It's located in Colorado. The name refers to a thought experiment that appears to disapprove the second law of thermodynamics. Emotional Landscapes is also another solo ascent, this time by Nikolai Usnik, located in Austria. First ascent done after a foothold break bumping the grade from v14 to v16. Celestite was first ascended by Dave Graham, repeated by Francesco Berardino, located in Valbovana, Switzerland. This whole climb is knee bar into slopey, horrible looking undercling, to knee bar, to slopey undercling again. The Wild South was first ascended by Will Bosey, located in the Peak District. Unique boulder where the top is halfway up a wall, so Will has to downclimb v14. Getaway was FA'd by Martin Keller and has not been repeated yet, located in Cresciano, Switzerland. Send Instapost somehow only has 1000 likes. The Dark Side became the first v16 to be ascended by a woman, first ascended by Carlo Traversi, located in California, Mariposa County. Repeats are Keenan Takashi, Aidan Roberts, which you might even have seen in an ad playing before this video, and then the first woman, Katie Lamb. De-Evolution was first ascended by Sean Bailey and has only been repeated by the other Sean. Keenan Takashi says the first move on this boulder is a top 5 hardest moves ever, which is insane since Sean Bailey did it in 2 sessions. Keenan also says this first move suits shorter climbers, which makes sense since both Seans are on the shorter end. Adrenaline was first ascended by Daniel Woods, located in Colorado. Drew Ruana, get on this. Daniel says it is a soft 16, but looking at the footage, I'm skeptical. Regret was first ascended by Toru Nakaiba, no repeats, located in Japan. Toru has not clearly said the boulder is v16, but says it is harder than the similar Lucid Dreaming v15. The climb is only 4 moves. Numa has only been sent by Nicolo Seria, located in Finland. This is an old Nalle project. Seems like the grade was actually suggested by Nalle and Aidan Roberts, as Nicolo has yet to provide a grade. Muerte por Asfixia was first ascended by Pablo Zamora, repeated by Rollo, located in La Pedriza in the south of Spain. Event Horizon was FA'd by Andy Lamb, no repeats, located in Squamish, BC, Canada. Andy is Katie Lamb's brother. No video of Andy, I think, but it's the Sit Start to room service, shown here by Josh Muering. Sosa was first ascended by Zach Galla, repeated by Owen Whaley, located in Little Cottonwood Canyon, Utah. Overhanging climb with an absolutely crazy end throw. Also, what a name. Tsunami has only been sent by Tilo Schroeder, located in Lofoten, with a beautiful backdrop. Sword of Damocles has only been ascended by Austin Purdy, located in Mount Blue Sky, Colorado. The name is an idiom to a situation where a person is in constant danger. The road to the crag was shutting down for 2 years. Austin apparently still got around this issue by using the e-bike exploit. Deepfake was FA'd by Nathan Phillips, repeated by Matt Foltz and Camille Coder, located in Brionne, Switzerland. In my opinion, one of the hardest names on this list, also very aesthetic with the grass tufts on top. Obsidian has only been sent by Stefan Hautschbaum, located in Schäferstein, Germany. Obsidian was a 17-year-old project before it was sent by Stefan. Curveball was FA'd by Giuliano Cameroni and repeated by Dave Graham, located in Valbovano, Switzerland. This is another toe hook banger. As I mentioned in the intro, Brain Rot was sent by Will Bosey, located in Magicwood, Switzerland. Not sure about the name, but I guess William has been browsing. Also named this 8B Plus Harambe 9 months ago, so I guess it is in style. Last Line of Defense was FA'd by David Fitzgerald, located in Yosemite. No video, but a slideshow on Instagram. Climb looks super sick. Lastly, there is also Ephyra, which has had multiple holds break. It's in the grey zone right now, but Toro has suggested a v16. Comment your favorite 16, what boulder looks the hardest, and what boulder looks the easiest. Also shout out climbing history and Remus. Thank you for watching.